Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. I cannot believe Valentine's Day is here. The year goes so quickly, but in order to celebrate, we have got a new palette to try out. It's not technically new. I got this in my winter Fabfitfun box, but I have not yet tried it, and the color story screams Valentine's Day, so I hung onto it for you. This is the Laura Geller Cinnamon and Spice palette. So we are going to create hopefully a beautiful eye look today. So before we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and cue the intro. I know I look absolutely ridiculous in this video. Okay, let me show you. Here is the outer packaging. Pretty simple, but nice and clean. And then this color story inside is such a beautiful, it's like neutrals, but it's pinky. Like I remember just going when I saw it because I love it. It seems so obvious, but it is really, really pretty. And I don't have another color story like this actually. So there are shade names on the back. If you have this palette and are following along, you can do that, of course. But there are 6 matte shades, and there are 6 shimmer shades, a mixture of lights and darks. So we are going to see what we can create today. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit, hopefully, so you guys can get a better look, and then we'll get started on this eye look. My eyes just look crazy to me right now with all my other makeup on, so we need to get started. Okay, hopefully that's a little better for you guys and not too close for comfort. I'm going to go in with Cinnamon Dolce right here as my matte transition shade. I don't like putting shimmer in my crease because you never know what's going to happen. So let's see how pigmented this is. I do like that it has a nice, big, pretty mirror in this palette. That is always helpful. Laura Geller palettes, I think, always have mirrors. My experience with Laura Geller is she kind of flies under the radar. Like, she has really good makeup and I don't hear her talked about all that time, which is unfortunate. I do see her in like different subscription boxes, but I don't know. I don't know why that is. I do see her products at TJ Maxx a lot, which usually means they've been, you know, discounted or they didn't all sell out. So that's interesting. My take on her line is that I do really like it. So no issues there. Okay, I'm going to go in with this one right here just to deepen it a little bit. Not too much because I don't want to do something too crazy. I still want it to look light and feminine. So this is shade Livin' La Vida Mocha. These are such fun names. Depending on how dark this is, I should probably be careful. Okay, it is fairly dark, so go in with a gentle hand on this one. But let's just darken that a little bit. I'm trying to pull most of the darkness out. You don't want to put too much darkness inside near your inner corner. So try to keep it to the outside of your crease if you can. So really pretty neutrals. You can create a ton of looks with this. I'm like already imagining what other things I want to do at some point with this palette. Okay, because we are going for something maybe a little bit sultry, I'm going to take the darkest shimmer shade right here, which is Espresso Yourself, and pack that right into the corner. It's almost like a mauve. Let me see if I can swatch this. It's almost like a mauve purple. It doesn't really look that way when swatched. It kind of just, yeah, I'm not sure. In the pan, it looks a little bit purpley, but I think it's swatching a lot different than it looks in the pan. Yeah, I'm not really seeing purple, but that's okay. It's still a pretty color. It's just not exactly what I'm seeing in the pan. So I'm going to pack that on and build it up on the outer part of my lid. We're going to go in with a lighter shade closer inside. So we'll blend that together, but for now I'm just trying to pack it on. All right, I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and make sure I don't want any harsh lines for this look. Nice and soft and feminine. Okay, much better. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lightest matte shade and try to put that all over the lid. And I'm going to try to do that with my finger because that usually works the best. If that doesn't work, we'll go back in with a packing brush and maybe put some spray on it to make it pop. But let me see. So here's how it comes off. Yeah, so that's a little lighter than I was hoping. Okay, so I'm going to take a shader brush and spray some MAC Fix Plus on it. It's really good for shimmer shades. It just helps it pack on. Oh my gosh, I just sprayed this mirror that's in front of me. So let me windshield wiper that real quick. Way to go, Maria. Way to go. All right, let's see if we can get that a little bit packed on better. It might just be a pretty light shade. So that is going on a little better there. I just want that really, really to pop on my eye. And contrast all those darker shades we put on, but still blend together nicely. All right, so it is packing on. I have to build it up a little bit. I wish it were a little bit stronger, but on days that I don't want it to be this bright, I'm sure I will really like it. All right, so that is a nice pretty contrast. Always make sure there's no harsh lines. Blend everything together. If you need to go back in, windshield wiper motions or little circles to blend things together. But I am loving the way this turned out. Really simple, really natural, really neutral, but very, very pretty palette. So I'm going to pop on my liner and lashes, back you up a little bit, and we can take a look at the finished look. All right, and we are back. So here is the final look. What do you think? I love how just feminine and soft it turned out. I think this palette is going to be really, really beautiful, especially in spring when I'm doing a lot of just neutral, soft looks, and then I'll get a little bit more fun and crazy into the summer. But again, here it is, just so pretty, easy to wear. If you're scared of color or scared of blending, this is going to be a really good palette because all of these colors already go so well together that you can't really screw it up that much. So this is a good starter palette if you're looking for that. But thank you guys for watching. Definitely let me know, did anybody get this in their Fabfitfun box too? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear that. And also, let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. Are you staying in? Are you able to get out even in coronavirus? Door dashing? What are your plans? I would love to know. Also, remember, Valentine's Day is not just for couples. It is for family. It is for friends. It is for lovers. It is for yourself. If you're going to be by yourself, that is okay. Love yourself. Do some self-care. Do some masking. Do something. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye.